Hey everybody, welcome to our how to attach a CSS style sheet video. My name is Sean from OpenWeb and I'm going to be teaching you how to attach CSS both internally and externally. Now the most common way you're going to want to do this is externally. So we have our CSS kind of listed out down here. We named it main.css. So in our head tag, which if you don't know what a head tag is, I strongly recommend watching our HTML introduction video. We're going to create what's called a link. This will link to an outside file that basically imports it into our HTML. We're going to do link rel. This kind of tells the browser, yo, this is what this is. We're using a style sheet. Ref, which is an attribute that you see a lot when you're using links. We're going to type in main.css. This will only work if that CSS file is in your same folder. If it is not, then you need to specify the file path. And let's say it's in a separate assets folder. We're going to do assets/main.css. Okay, save this, and now our CSS works. We successfully called it in using the link tag that is in the head. Now, apart from this, this is a secondary way that you can do this. Not quite recommended as much, but still a possibility. What you can do to kind of add it internally without having to use a separate style sheet like this one is go to your tag. So we're going to use our header tag, type in style, and in there you can manually type in your CSS. We're going to say color blue. So it'll make this one up here blue. This isn't really recommended as much because when you do make a very published and professional website, you end up with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lines of CSS, and having it in your HTML looks very cluttered. So we're just going to play around with this a little bit more, make this 16px. And the same will work for this one. If we just want to do style, let's do letter spacing because that one's a little out there, 50px, and then that will change the spacing of the letters. So those are the two ways you can attach HTML, or CSS into your HTML rather. If you don't do this correctly, your website will look really weird, and it's very crucial that you get this simple method down correctly. That's all. Have a good day.